Analysis November 16, 1440 GMT. Eddie Tofpik, ADM Investors Services International Limited. Eddie Tofpik, head of FX at ADMISI, speaks to Nick Batsord about the rise of the USD against the South African rand and the Brazilian real, meaning the rand and real are steadily dropping in value. Tofpik looks at the fundamental reasons why the rand is dropping. Tofpik highlights the ongoing political situation in Zimbabwe and the contagion risk having an impact on the rand. He also notes the upcoming credit rating assessment of South Africa. Technically, the Andrews pitchfork trend indicate a downward trend in the value of the rand. Moves lower in USDBRL opportunities to accumulate, and rises towards the top of the trend channel are opportunities to fade long positions. ADM Investor Services Limited, FCN number 148474. Disclaimer: this information has been issued by ADM Investor Services International Limited, ADMISI, in accordance with ADMISI's investment research policy. This information is only intended to be distributed to existing eligible counterparties and professional clients of ADMISI. Further, ADMISI's investment research is intended for use solely by eligible counterparties and professional clients, who possess a certain degree of knowledge and experience in the subject of this information. Therefore, the contents may refer to terms and subjects that may be unsuitable for retail clients, and this information should not under any circumstances be forwarded to a retail clients. This content is for information purposes only and should not be construed as an offer, solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell any investments or investment advice. ADMISI does not recommend or endorse any particular investment or course of action. This information has no regard for any investment objectives or financial situation of any eligible counterparty or professional client. Any investment that is referred to may warrant further investigation or research, which will be solely at the discretion of the eligible counterparty or professional client. Information and opinions expressed herein are based on sources believed to be reliable. However, ADMISI does not represent that they are accurate or complete. Further, any views or information are based upon judgments made as at the date of this information. All opinions and information are subject to change without notice. ADMISI and/or connected persons may from time to time have positions in or affect transactions in any investment or related investment mentioned herein, and may provide financial services to the issuers or such investments. ADMISI has put in place systems and controls mechanisms supported by appropriate procedures to identify and manage any conflicts of interest that may arise. A copy of ADMISI's conflict of interest policy is available upon request. In relation to this content, ADMISI does not believe that any relationships, circumstances, interests or potential conflicts of interest that would require disclosure under the FCA Conduct of Business Rules are likely to arise. In particular, no major shareholdings or financial interests exist between ADMISI and any relevant company. In the event that this situation changes, then appropriate disclosures will be made. All investments involve a degree of risk and may not be suitable for certain investors. All investors should make their own investment decisions based on their circumstances, financial objectives and resources, and after seeking any appropriate professional advice. This information has not been prepared under the independent investment research regulatory requirements, and accordingly there is no prohibition on dealing ahead of the dissemination of this research material. ADM Investor Services International Limited is authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority FCN number 148474 in the UK. Related topics.